Who wants to go see the leaves on full peak on the Blue Ridge Parkway? Me? So if you're asking when do the leaves peak on the Blue Ridge Parkway, or you want to go see some fabulous fall color in the mountains, now's the time, and we're gonna go. While we are on our way, now would be a good time to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and be sure to click the bell to get all of the notifications. And be sure to click like on the video. Now is a good time to do that too. Here we go. Here we are at an overlook. I was a little concerned it was going to rain, but so far so good. Now the Blue Ridge Parkway runs from just outside of Tennessee. It attaches to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, goes through northwest North Carolina and into Virginia, and stops at the Shenandoah National Park. It's almost 500 miles right now. The colors are at or near peak, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. You do kind of have to pick your time to go. We're here on a weekday. Last weekend, they actually had to issue a high traffic alert for the area because everybody was wanting to come up here and see the leaves. Now, I'm traveling across Tennessee and onto the Blue Ridge Parkway to show you unique places that may be compatible with social distancing. Bring a picnic and have some fun, because the social distancing doesn't get much better than this. You can see that we're not real close to any of the other cars or people, and my hat's trying to blow off. Let's go down to the next overlook and see what happens there. Woo! Although this overlook looks great, we did just find out from another traveler that the other looks are a lot more crowded. So I hope he's wrong, but we're gonna go find out. I also have my eye on these rain clouds. This was the next overlook. This is overlook number 3 from North Carolina end of the parkway. We're at the Grandview Overlook here on the North Carolina side of the Blue Ridge Parkway. The elevation here is not as high as it is, like, say you're in the Rocky Mountains or so forth, but that doesn't keep the leaves from being any less gorgeous. Let me show you what we're looking at. We were really hoping the wetness would hold off, but you see that water on the windshield? We're just off the Bamboo Gap near Goshen Creek, just off the crest of the Blue Ridge. I wish there was a place to pull off, but so far right in through here, there's not. Anyway, the gap is just immediately behind us, but you can see how pretty it is. There just wasn't a pull off. Oh, speed limit 45. Okay, we're actually going to speed limit.
Yes, we are.
Good for you. This would be why there was an alert last week for traffic. Oh my stars.
This would be perfect if the sun were shining. Oh, look at the rock. That's a big rock.
Yes. Here's the rock my husband mentioned. Where did you say we are?
We are at the Raven Rock Overlook.
Okay, so it's North Carolina, Blue Ridge Parkway, Raven Rock Overlook.
Yes.
So I guess Raven must be the name of the rock.
Yeah, one of these rocks. There's quite a few.
There's a few more people here, so hubby and I both have our mask on. One of the things that I see people doing that you really want to be careful about is they're going beyond the fence to go get photos and have their photos made. That's really not necessarily the smartest thing to do. There are rules against that, but sometimes people feel like they want to break the rules anyway. There's still some storm clouds brewing, sprinkled a little bit. We're just hoping the bulk of it goes away and doesn't break forth. There's the fence. You can see what part of it up here has been taken down. Here's a better shot of where you can see part of the fence has been taken down by visitors. If you're going to do that, just please be careful, because I got to tell you, this is not a place where you want to fall or drop a camera or lose anything. See what I mean? That's a long way down. Pulling out of the Raven Rock Overlook. Manor House, Craft and Visitor Center to the left. Glad we're here during the week.
Yeah.
The Craft Center and the Cone Manor House is not open, which is surprising given the number of cars that are here. There's also supposed to be a short, accessible walking trail. And with my foot and leg right now, hopefully that will indeed be the case. Craft Center to the right where we came in, and restaurants are open from 8 a.m. to dusk in this building. And there's the accessible trail connecting this building with the Manor House. From the handicapped parking spaces down there, this path is hard-packed dirt with leaves. Then that goes into the ramp, which becomes wood and goes down. Otherwise, you can take these steps from the parking area, if you can do steps. Then go down here and take either more steps to get down, or you can take the ramp right there. As for the leaves, we're here in the Blue Ridge Parkway in the fall to see the fall color, and there is no way they can keep this ramp clear of leaves. Despite the porta potties being right here, they actually have inside the building live working restrooms with cold water, soap, and a hand dryer. Much better than these. Here's the view from the backyard of part of the Cone Estate. And now, back indoors. This is the Cone Orchard sprayer, part of the Flat Top Manor Orchards, part of the Cone estate. In this corner right here, you can see the old cider press. Now, the way this works is, you see the apples right up here. It's a display. You just toss the apples in whole and spin the wheel. That grinds the apples and presses them. Then you have your cider. And this is all part of what they're trying to restore. The Manor House, and right now it houses the crafts that are available, but it's closed for after hours today, which is why I couldn't get more photos of inside the museum for you. But what a view the family had. It's time to head back to the parking lot and go home, and this is a great chance for you to subscribe. Just smash that red subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and don't forget to give me a like on the video because that really helps me out. And remember, it's always #BeBodacious. Don't let life get in the way of living. Thank you for sharing this with your friends on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can follow me on those as well. My links are right down below. Thank you for watching. Check out the videos that are popping up on the screen right now, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.